Chapter 3 Earth Commander. The next day, in Kisangani, Kia and Rilla waited quietly in an office in Gog's house. Suddenly, Commander Zadak came into the office and gave some letters to the man behind the table. He saw the two young people and stopped in front of them.
"You again," he said. "What are you doing here?"
Kia stood up.
"Good morning, Commander. We're here because we want to see Earth Commander."
I saw Earth Commander some minutes ago and talked to him about rain, Zadak said quietly.
But he didn't listen. Your Captain Saru was here earlier this morning and began to tell him about the holes in the AOL. But Gog doesn't want to hear about our planet. He's always talking about Mars. In the end, he's going to destroy Earth.
"Please help us," Rilla cried. "Come and see Gog with us."
"No."
Zadak looked at Kia and then at Rilla with his blue eyes.
"I'm not talking to Gog again. And you, Gog isn't going to listen to you. Be careful, and good luck."
Commander Zadak opened the door and left the office. Rilla looked at Kia. "Earth Commander is a difficult man. I don't understand him."
"Everyone is afraid of him," Kia said, "and Commander Zadak isn't going to help us."
Kia and Rilla waited. They waited and waited. At nearly 12 o'clock, a guard came into the office.
"Come,"
he said. Kia and Rilla went with the guard. The house was big and old, with big windows and many doors. The guard went downstairs and opened one of the doors. There was nobody in the room.
"Wait here,"
the guard said, and left. Kia and Rilla sat down on the expensive green and black chairs and looked at the expensive flowers on the tables. There were no windows in this room. Suddenly, the door opened and a tall, fat woman came in. Her name was Belle, and she was Gog's wife. She had a lot of long red hair, and she wore an expensive blue dress. Belle liked expensive things. She carried a cat. The cat was black and white. Half its face was black, and half was white. Half its body was black, and half was white.
"Why are you here? Why do you want to see Earth Commander?"
she asked. Rilla stood up. "How do you do?" she said. "We want to talk to Earth Commander about the AOL. We have new numbers from the satellite." Belle's face was red.
"The AOL? Earth Commander knows about the AOL, and he is the best man."
"Excuse me," Kia said quietly. "We want to help Earth Commander."
Belle began to laugh.
"Help? You?"
The cat jumped down and walked across the room.
"How can you help? Why can't you understand? Listen, Earth Commander is working on the spaceship for Mars. It's difficult and expensive work.
The cat jumped onto Rilla's chair and looked at her with its yellow eyes.
2 years ago, Adai wanted more money for the AOL, and Earth Commander sent him to the colony under the moon. Now you're talking about the AOL. Do you want to go to the moon too?
The door opened again, and a different guard came in.
Excuse me, Earth Commander is ready now.
Belle stood up.
You can see Earth Commander now,
she said coldly.
But you're going to be sorry.
The guard opened a different door, and Belle and the cat went into a beautiful room with expensive, very old tables and chairs. Rilla and Kia went in behind them. There were no windows in the room, but a lot of pictures. There was Gog, the richest man on earth and the worst man on earth. He was tall and fat and without much hair. He sat behind a big table with a television, 3 computers and 5 telephones. He watched the television and didn't look at Kia or Rilla. 2 guards with guns stood behind him, and 2 more guards stood near the door.
Here they are,
Belle said.
They aren't friends. Oh, no. They want to talk about the AOL, of course. No one understands about Mars.
That's all right,
Gog said quickly. And then he looked up, first at Rilla and then at Kia. His eyes were cold and green.
I know about you too,
he said.
Your captain told me about you. You're famous. 2 children. You want to help planet Earth, is that right?
He waited. The cat jumped onto his table and sat down in front of the television.
Yes, Commander,
Kia began.
The AOL is breaking up. When? Tonight? Tomorrow?
Gog said angrily.
I heard this old story 2 years ago from Adai. Everyone comes here and wants money. Money for the AOL, money for rain, money for the moon colony. But I am Earth Commander, and you are nobody. I know about the AOL, and the AOL is good for 100 years.
But the satellite, Kia began again.
Be quiet,
Gog cried.
I am Earth Commander. I'm not going to give money for the AOL, or for rain, or for the moon.
Gog looked at the guards near the door.
Take them away. I don't want to hear them.
The guards moved behind Kia and Rilla, and Belle began to laugh.
Goodbye, she said. You're not going to the moon. You're going to prison. You can talk about the holes in the AOL there.